Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode, folks. So, since the last episode, I did manage to get one of the wanted poster elites, and with that said, I'm heading back to this city right here, village, Cenarian Refuge, and we're going to hand in some quests, see how much XP we've actually got from all the stuff that we've completed. But before we get into the video, I just want to take a couple of seconds to thank everybody who have decided to click on this video and spend some time with me. I really do appreciate your support. It means quite a lot to me. So let's try and get some quests done. We do have quite a few flowers that we can hand in, or unknown flower parts or whatnot. We are getting a decent amount of XP here. I'm going to pick up the next batch of quests as well. Just having a look here at what is available. Let's talk to you. Identify plant parts. Okay, no, I thought I had more. That's fine. Get this. Okay. Might as well accept it. And there is some stuff here that we can hand in. And we're going to do that and pick up all the quests that become available to us. Now, I am looking at pretty much increasing my XP with this particular faction, my reputation with this faction, because it is quite important to me. Of course, that will allow us to get the... Let's see what we got here. Is this better than what I currently have? Yeah, it does allow me to get the key, which in turn will allow me to access the heroic dungeons. And I do want to give the heroic dungeons a go, even if I don't get much of anything out of them, if that makes sense. Just for the funsies, really. Okay, so yeah, we have one more quest to hand in to him. Eventually, we'll get that done. I'm trying to do this methodical, and of course one of the aims is also to complete all of the quests that I can here in Zangarmarsh. There we go. Pick this one up. And hand this one in. Oh, we are getting close to leveling up. That is well nice. I might potentially actually get a level here. So, this one looks nice. So let's look at the value. I think I might get the mace. And there we go. Hand this one in, accept the next one. Alright, we more or less have one bar until the next level. So really not that much left to do. So that's going to be quite nice. I do have a couple of things that I need to complete here. We're going to get the griffin here out. Allows us to fly. I do like having a griffin and the ability to fly. I do also need to make up some gold that I did use, of course, to get the skill and the griffin. Alright, quickly grab this quest right here before we set off. Okay, sorted. We got that. Now, I know that there is... Actually, I might need to clear out my inventory now that I think about it. So let's talk to you and sell some stuff that I don't actually need. Oh, I've got loads of stuff. Yeah. We've got loads of things that are not too useful to me. So might as well clear out our inventory, get some gold back. As you can see, I am now officially broke. I do wonder if I'll get close to 100 gold off of all the stuff that I've got. What am I going to sell? I can get rid of that. Nah, we're not going to get too close to... Do I want to keep it? That's fine. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying not to throw things that I may potentially need. Should be alright for repairs. Do I want to repair? I think I'll leave it for now because I will be changing out gear anyways. Unless we're desperate, we're not going to sell anything. So, got a couple of things here. I've got mana potions that I don't need. I've got the bandages, which really I don't need. And I've got the cloth, so I'm going to keep the cloth. I think I'm going to basically create a tailoring character eventually, so that will come in handy when that does happen. So we do have a quest here that is kind of simple, so might as well just get this one done. We get transformed into whatever this bird is, really. I'd like to say a raven, but I don't know if it's a raven or not. And basically we just kind of get flown around, we get to witness a couple of things, and basically we hand in the quest and we pick up the next quest, which makes us, or sends us to basically affect or sabotage some pumps. These things basically. So that thing that we just flew by. So yeah, technically we become saboteurs. Things we do in World of Warcraft. Here's another pump. This is one that we'll have to sabotage. Now, one thing that's cool about this particular quest is once you sabotage them, most often you'll get an NPC that comes out and wants to attack you, basically kind of like a guardian. But if you're quick enough with the mount and you mount up on the flying mount really quickly, you can actually fly away from it, as I found out. Alright, flying underneath this. Now, if you want to read the chat in the lower left corner, basically, the character that turned us into this bird and sent us on this path speaks to us. Basically, that would be her observations, so to speak. And I'm just looking at. I mean, I've seen this, right? This is not the first time I've done it, but as I am being flown around, and I'm not looking for anything specific, I'm actually enjoying the view. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I like the whole mushroom forest idea. I think it's well cool. Alright, that's it. That was it. That was the quest. Not too complicated at all. Didn't get too much XP from it, but it's fine. It still gets us closer to that next level. There isn't really much around this area. I suppose we could sabotage the pumps, the water pumps. There's one here, there's one at the lagoon, and then I suppose I could do that as I fly up. There's also this right here. Huh. Yeah, I suppose that's the way to do it. Okay, kind of point myself in the right direction and just fly slowly that way. I guess you guys will get to see me do what exactly that I said, you know, the thing that I said with sabotaging the water pumps and then flying off before I actually have to fight the NPCs. I'll try. I'll give it a go. If I don't get distracted, that's the other thing. My attention sometimes is not that great and do get easily distracted. And I guess evidence would be videos that I make. I can very easily start a conversation about a subject and then halfway through it end up talking about something else. That's been, of course, influenced by events that have happened on the screen. So, yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's just the way my mind works, I guess. It's one of those things, you know, it's all over the place. I'll put this here. And once we're done, we'll mount up. Nope, didn't get a chance. There's the guard. It is doable, though. I think I just need to be a bit quicker. I think that's what it is. I mean, in all honesty, it's not that big a loss. We get a bit of XP for killing the guards anyways. Okay, just kind of looking to make sure that I'm going... Oh, that way. I was heading in the completely opposite direction. Although, I'm going to be honest and say, this doesn't feel right. But hey, that's what the map says. And what's nice about flying to my destination is the fact that I don't have to worry about aggroing NPCs on the ground and getting dismounted and all that sort of stuff, or having to go around stuff like groups of hostile NPCs. Now, let's see if I can get this done. There we go. Up we go. Yeah, okay. He didn't get me. And we have one more up there. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, I can see the pump right in front of me. There's another person flying right towards it. There is also, I'm guessing, a NPC that we need to kill here. Yeah. Okay. So on the Paladin, when I did this one, it was a bit of a tight fight. I did solo it, but yeah. So one thing she does do is she throws you up in the air, and she does throw you actually quite badly up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to basically try and keep her here inside the hut. Now, if I just barely did it with the, whatchamacallit. Oh, there you go. That's what I was on about. If I just barely did it with the Paladin, I should be alright with the Death Knight. I do have quite a few heals at my disposal.
Too far away.
She has frozen me in place, and that does kind of suck sometimes. We are melee, so she can actually do damage on us whilst we are limited with regards to what I can do. There you go. I'll accept that. I mean, she's kind of dead anyways, but yeah. I'll accept the group invite just because I know that sometimes it can be frustrating having to wait for it, so... You know, just being a nice player. I'm not always mean. Just sometimes. I guess it really depends on my mood. You know, I'll share most often, but not always. It's one of those things. I'm not always in a sharing mood, let's put it this way. But I guess out of sympathy for, you know, things that, or situations that I've been in where I was trying to do the same quest as other people. Oh, can we get out of here in time? Nope. That's fine. There is no biggie. But yeah, out of sympathy for being in the same situation, I'll most often be nice and help people if I can. Alrighty. Well, I think this would count as completed. Quickly gonna have to look on the map, figure out where to go next. Okay, so I can go to that big mushroom and complete that quest, or hand it in, I suppose it's probably better said. With that, we should get to the next level, and I don't know if there's another quest following that, or a follow-up quest to that. We'll find out in a bit. Say that though, I'm gonna ignore that for now. And I think I'm going to go basically down south to that village, hand this quest in that we just did. And the reason behind that is I don't want to go down there anymore. I'm looking at the map and thinking, well, after looking at the map, I'm thinking that, as you can see, all of the southern part that we came in into Zangarmarsh from Hellfire Peninsula, that's all cleared out. So, yeah, I don't want to have things scattered about the map. It just means there's a lot of time wasted on travel. So might as well just go and hand it in now. At least that's my logic. So, yeah, I think... I mean, I know I picked up some quests from there, so I might have to come back at a later point, but... there might be further along or deeper in Zangarmarsh. Huh. So whose quest did I complete then? I think I know. Up here.
Greetings.
Okay. Yeah, I think these boots are slightly better. There's our level. Definitely wonderful. Try and move some stuff about here. There we go. Keep things nice and tidy here. So I am trying to build, as always, 2 sets. Much like with Sethum, I will build a DPS set, and for this particular character, a tanking set of armor. Sometimes I do forget what I'm doing, or not what I'm doing, but I do forget to keep track of it, and I'll end up disposing of items that would benefit one set or the other. Predominantly the main the main set, because I'll be playing in PvP quite a bit. PvP, Jesus, in DPS quite a bit. I get used to it and forget that I also have the other role, which is what I'll be using in dungeons and stuff. So for, say, the Death Knight tank, and of course for the healer role. So it's one of those things that's easy to forget. We have 2 quests that we've completed here, so I might as well hand these in. There you are. There's your little scales.
Open your heart to the light.
Okay.
May your days be long and your hardships few. The Naru have not
I will have to sell some stuff, so might as well get rid of what we don't need here in the inventory. Get some bling back. There we go. Got a bit of space in our inventory. Not much, but can't complain. Don't think that there is anything else that I could sell. Don't really want to hold on to these, but I will get more unidentified plant parts, and so I can use those to increase my reputation with factions and stuff. With yeah, we got anything here that I could probably get rid of? Right, okay, that's rubbish. Oh yeah, that's a quest. Okay, I can accept that one.
Blessings upon you.
I guess I'll sell the stuff that I don't need. And that is
May your days be long and your
pretty much
hardships
done.
few.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have to go back to Cenarian Refuge, which kind of sucks. We also have the eel quest down there. I think that's probably one of the wiser things I should do. Just when I was thinking that I'd finished with that zone, we get sent back down there. We just have a look at my reputation right now. So we are friendly with the Cenarian expedition. We want to be honored so I can get the key. That is the main goal that I'm following whilst I'm here in Zangarmarsh. You know what? As I'm flying, I'm actually listening to the music, which is somewhat odd and eerie, but I actually quite like it in a quirky way. And so I'm glad I kept the music on for World of Warcraft. Hopefully, I mean, so far, I've not had any problems with monetization. Hopefully that never becomes a problem in the future. And I guess, you know, Blizzard should know that I'm, in a way, kind of advertising their game. So I guess they're fine with that. But yeah, no, the background music is actually quite nice. So the reason I came all this way is because, as you can see, there's a little sword there next to another lake. So that means that there's another hydro pump, water pump, whatever pump, that thing that we need to do. So if I'm going to go to the Cenarian expedition base or camp, might as well complete this one as well. It's a bit out of my way, but I don't want to be going there too many times, I guess. So that is my logic. Alright, let's do this. Let's get out of here. I got well away before he even got there. That means 2 quests are now completed. There is another little outpost. So we do have some quests we can hand in there and pick up the next set of quests. I guess might as well do that. So effectively I'm doing a big giant loop around Zangarmarsh, completing quests, picking up new quests and stuff like that. Okay. Might as well get your quest, get the flight path here.
Hello. See you later. Good day to you. Safe travel.
Alright. That's that done. There's another one up here. This one is a poster, so we can do this as well.
Light. Must remember the light.
Okay, we've not done that then. We can do this and grab these 2 quests.
You come back sometime. So long.
And I think that is it for this particular zone. There we go. There's another. I was just looking in the chat. There's another person looking for a group for the Ring of Blood. Okay, so this is where this is at. So they are quite local, if I'm honest. I don't think there are any more quests in this area that I can pick up. I'm going to take this one, this flight path. It's a lot quicker than me just doing it. I feel, at least that's what it feels like. I might be wrong, but it does feel like by taking this path, it's actually quicker with the Flight Master. And as always, we get a chance to admire the scenery on the way there. And get a chance to notice things that we probably wouldn't otherwise. Not that I'm noticing anything different, to be honest. Okay. And from here we can go and hand in some quests as well. Don't think there's anything here that I can pick up. Alright, that is fine. So I guess I'm going to go down towards basically the southern direction. We can do the eels and also hand in the 2 quests that we have. Don't know if there's anything to follow up after that, but we'll see once we've handed them in. Okay, so I'll do the eels afterwards, I guess. Alright, who has... There you go. You can have this one. Okay, we have this, but it's not completed yet. But we do also have this. Okay, well at least that increased our reputation.
Elune be with you. Go in peace.
Okay. That is it for this particular area right now. There might be other stuff that we have to return with, but that'll be at a later time. I'm having a look at the map, trying to kind of create a route that I'm going to take with regards to questing. Right, I'll see you folks in a bit once I decide which way to go. Okay, folks, I'm back. I was AFK for a brief second there. That's why I was sat down. I think the very first thing I want to do is I want to get the eels next to me sorted. So that should be quite an easy quest. And that, A, it's not far from where I'm at. B, it's just a kill quest. So we don't have to get anything specific off of these NPCs. The only thing that I'm hesitant about is the fact that it's in water, and I don't really like doing stuff in water. Oh no, eel fillet. Oh, balls. I was wrong. We need to get those fillets. So we might need to kill quite a few eels for it. There we go. And trying to get as many of these guys grouped together. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, so I need to take him down to the ground. Well, we did lose. I think we lost an eel's aggro. I feel like we did, but that's fine. Okay. 2 of 8 eel fillets. I'm guessing we'll be here for a while. I suppose the big positive here is the fact that I'm more or less the only one doing this at the moment, so I don't have a lot of competition for this. There we go. Oh, shoot. I lost 2 of them. Right. See, I was getting greedy there. I was trying to do 4 at the same time. I could probably just grab this guy in a safe manner type of scenario. And because, of course, Death and Decay is on the ground, bring him to the floor of the lake and do it that way. And hopefully we don't have to kill too many eels for this. Okay, 4 out of 8. That is actually quite good. Well, on the bright side, I don't need to worry about oxygen right now. Or air, better said. I'm looking to see if I can find groups that I can actually aggro. Or eels that are close to each other. It just makes it so much easier. Tell you what, I seriously misjudged the distance on that eel. Ah, God's sakes. I was hoping to have that eel. I mean, it followed me quite a distance, that one. Grab this one as well. If I can. I'd like to try and get this one as well. So at least I'm doing 4 eels at the same time. There we go. Alright, we got another eel. That's nice. That is exactly what I wanted. I want to have as many of these grouped together as possible. Five of 8. Yeah, this one is a bit isolated, so there's no point in trying to kite it anywhere. I think I'm going to have to be a bit more selective with what I'm going to try and kite, basically. Okay, this seems to be a good group of eels that we can actually work with. So let's see how many eel fillets we will get. Seven of 8, nearly there. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, success. And with that, I will go and try and hand these quests in. I guess let's try and get on top of the water for a start. I don't know why I did that. I'm used to basically being on foot, I guess. Right, we can do this, but I'll do this at another time. For now, I'm just going to basically end the video here. We're going to basically find a safe haven, end the video here, turn the quest in, and we'll do that at another time. I am feeling a bit tired, so what you may have seen in multiple episodes with regards to, say, me being here in Zangarmarsh, is actually one day. So I am feeling a bit tired. I'd like a bit of a break from the game. Even if I do come back, say, in half an hour's time or something like that. Although it is quite late, but I feel like I need to kind of step away for now. And so we'll do that at a later time and continue the quest. Thank you all for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. I will see you folks in the next episode. Actually, maybe if I just grab this boss here. It's only one NPC if he's here. If we can find him. Nope, that's not it. Ah, okay, we can do that. That's fine. I already tagged it before the Horde did. I'm guessing the Horde might have wanted this one. It almost looked like he came to see if I was doing it or something. Okay, well, it's done now. Grab this, and yeah, we have a couple of things to do down here. What? Okay, yeah, we've got a couple of things to do down here. Do you know what? I'm here. Might as well grab these as well. I feel like this will be quite easy. There we go. And then that's not done. I just thought if I'm close, might as well do it. And then we can end it. I mean, there'll be a return quest to this area anyways. I think we'll be going backwards and forwards a couple of times. But of course, that'll be for a different video. Right now, I'm just going to go back to the village on top of a mushroom. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, we'll go and hand in these quests and then call it a day. Obviously, I need to be flying in the right direction for that. I think that would help. There we go. I can see it already. There we are. Let's quickly go and hand these in and call it a day for now. Like I said, I do feel the need for a bit of a break. So with that, I just wanted to thank everybody for taking the time to click on this video and choosing to spend that time with me. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate any support that you guys can give me. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a great deal to me, and it helps the channel out as well. And as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.
May the light embrace you. Safe journey.